Guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for the support. So I was listening to this particular blogger, and while I was sitting there listening to her, she was playing a recording of a conversation that she had with a particular individual. But with everything that she said and what she played, there was something that stuck out to me more than anything else. And the reason for this is I have a little background in psychology, and what I tend to do is anytime I sit and I listen to these persons, I analyze them and so forth. I just sit, listen and be entertained, but I try to listen, watch their facial expression and listen to the tone to see exactly what they're going through. And when she was playing the recording, she played a part and it said, "It's all about you and me. Peace, we say. And then, morning, my honey bunny, I'm determined to meet you." But what stick out to me more than anything is it's all about you and me. And you see the reason why? Because when you're going to say that to someone, basically you're letting the person know that, hey, guess what? It's just me and you. We're no business about what anybody else have to say. Me and you in a this. It's like you are telling the person that you love and you respect them. And when someone tends to use those words, I will say that, hey, yeah, play with people emotion when you do that. Because you want the person to trust you. You want the person to be there for you, and you're going to tell them that. It's like a woman who seek a man because of what the man can give her, and guess what you're going to say to the man? Hey, it's all about me and you. Because you want something from him, so you're going to sweet him up as best as possible. So we have to be careful, because you see, when someone says it's all about you and me, it may sound promising, but please don't be too quick to believe it. Because a lot of them say it and without any action to back it up, they just say it don't mean anything to them. And when you listen to some of them, when they say it sometime, you realize that there is a little laughing in the background, a little or something they're doing just to show that they're just saying it lightly. So what I realize is that at times when people with hidden motive, when they want to manipulate, when they want to use people, they will tend to use these words. I don't know if that was what the person was doing, but what people do is they will tend to use words that will make the person draw into them. They will make the person feel comfortable. They will give the person the belief that, hey, it's all about me and you. I am with you no matter what. So we have to be very careful how we use these words, because some listen to them, and they take it deeply. They don't just listen and just then believe every single thing where you say. And sometimes some of the weirdest thing that you see, you see sometimes people support someone. They will try to do certain things for the person, not because they have genuine feelings for the person, but because of what they can get from the person. So you see, you will want to go and support that person because maybe that person is going to be a bosom buddy. Maybe that person is going to give you the highlight that you need. Maybe that person is going to big you up. Maybe that person is going to help you so your platform can grow and so forth. So you're going to be there. You're going to support the person. You're going to send your money to the person and everything. Some people do it genuinely because they want the person to succeed, so they will do it. But others, they do it with their hidden agenda because they want something in the end. And sometimes when they hear the person say words like those, they will feel like, okay, guess what? Yes, we're good. We're all good. We're bosom buddies. And what happened is that anytime the person who tend to say those words fall back, not able to live to the promise, you realize that the person become hurt. The person now like join force with others to bring down the next person, the revenge, the hate, vengeance, They how to get it because they feel like the person betrayed them, because they feel like the person who I gave my all to, the person who I showed nothing but love, gone left me, betray me, and so forth. So you see, sometimes when you sit and you listen to them playing these things, and everything, they're playing it because they just want to be ill. They're playing it because they want person to say, oh, guess what? This was what was happening behind the scene and so forth. And that's the reason why I will always say to persons, be careful who you communicate to on social media. No, I have no big long, as we Jamaicans say, cocky argument with nobody on social media, because sometimes you will believe that you're speaking to this person, or you send a voice note and it will just remain between the person, and next thing you know, months, years after, it will be out there in the public. You will never know until you hear it, and you're gonna say, but wait, the person keep it all now? Sometimes persons can be so obsessive with persons, they keep these voice note, and guess what? When they feel lonely, when they feel down, they will go and they will play it and everything. That is what some people will do. But people, just be careful how you use your words. Don't play with people emotion when you know you don't mean it. If you know you don't love somebody, if you know that it will not be all about you and the person, don't tell the person that, because some of them will believe it and take it to the grave. So you have to be very careful. You see, when you're looking at all some of them is doing is searching for love, searching for someone who they can count on. And sometimes they will believe that they find that in you. And then when the relationship gone sour, you wonder what happened to these persons, why they start to behave the way they do, because in the end they are hurting, they feel betrayed. And what is happening is that you have a lot of them on social media now that feel betrayed, and sometimes you have to really wonder if it's betrayed or if it is just jealousy. But we can never tell which one really and truly it is. We just have to just pray and hope that they will get over the hurt that they're going through. So take my foolish advice. Pick carefully who you will support and the reason why. Make sure that it's because you are not expecting anything in return and you genuinely like the person. Be careful what you say to these individuals. Don't play with people emotion, because words to you might not mean anything, but to them it will mean a lot, and they will sit and dwell on those words coming from you because they respect you so much, and they just want for you to look at them different. They want for you to look at them equally. And when you say that, they will believe it. And when you're not able to live up to those words, that is when you see the bag of hatred come out. That is when you see these persons that sound so bitter, and you wonder why. That is the reason why. I listen and I hear where they said that, oh, back in the days a person never have them big friends and all of those things. So it used to be they will sit and they will dwell on that. And that is what a lot of them are doing now. They will say, but back in the days when the person wasn't well known, we were there. But now the person is well known and have millionaires, friends and all of that. They don't remember me. So please be careful. The words you say to people, if you know it is not going to be about you and them, don't say it. If you know you don't have feelings for the person, you don't like the person, don't say it. Don't use words lightly, because these persons, when you tell them certain thing, they expect for you to live up to it. So guys, thank you so much. Please remember to like, share and subscribe to the channel.